Hello everyone, my name is Hugo, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about my reading plans for 2021. The year is coming to an end, so you start thinking, alright, 2021, what am I going to change in my reading schedule? And I've already talked about this, I have a whole video on it. I want to read more classics. I'll leave the link up here, I believe, or here, I don't know. So you can watch that one. I plan on reading way more classics than I ever have in 2021. So I've made a full list and the video is over there, you can check that one out. So that's one of the plans I have. Secondly, I want to say I just turned on the camera and started recording. I have not prepared anything apart from setting some books from King aside. That brings me to the next point. There are 5 books that from Stephen King that I haven't read that I really want to read next year, and those are Salem's Lot, The Stands, because there's a TV show and I really want to read the book first, and then Pet Sematary, The Talisman, and Misery. So those are 5 Stephen King books that I really want to read. And then I also want to say I don't really make like very strict reading plans. So what I mean by that is I pick these 5. It's entirely possible that I pick 5 other King books and not read these until 2022. It's unlikely, but it's not entirely impossible. So those are some books that I really want to read by King. What else? Oh yeah, I want to read some more non-fiction, like I found this one day before yesterday in a thrift store, Life 3.0. It's just an example from stuff I really want to read as well. So not all fiction. The amount of books, maybe I plan on reading between 30 and 40 books. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I'm I don't know if I've ever said this, but I'm a really slow reader. I didn't think I was, but then I compared myself to other booktubers and they're like, ooh, October wrap up, here are the 10 books I read. And it's just like, 10 books? 1 month? Really? How? So most of the time I read like 3 or 4 books each month, and then maybe a month with 5 books, maybe a month with 2, or if I'm in a slump, maybe none. So that can happen. I hope I read at least 30 books next year. Should be a bit more. But yeah, those are plans regarding the amount of books I really want to read. I also want to get into more graphic novels, and I know nothing about them, so I can't read it. I also want to read more graphic novels. I don't know anything about them, so I can't really elaborate on that. I don't have a list of things I really want to read. So if you're into graphic novels and you have a list, you're a booktuber, make a video and I'll watch it probably twice or thrice, because I really want to get into recommendations for graphic novels, because I really want to start reading them. And if you don't have a channel, just leave a list in the comments and I'll read it, and then look them up and see if it's something for me. Also, with the Mandalorian stuff, I'm all back into Star Wars. I think I've said this before, I used to be quite a Star Wars fan, but then after The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, it just got... It was fine, but I didn't really care that much anymore. But now with the new season of Clone Wars that I've recently watched, and if you haven't watched that one, the Star Wars The Clone Wars, the animated series, and you like Star Wars, definitely go watch it, because you will cry your eyeballs right out. I swear to God, I cried so many times during that show. So they came up with a new season for that. I watched that, and with The Mandalorian as well. And yeah, now I'm watching through Rebels, because I hadn't really watched that one yet. So yeah, I'm all back into Star Wars. And right now I'm also reading through the Darth Vader comics. They're like 25 issues, and right now I'm at 21, I think. I'm really enjoying that one. Maybe I'll do a review of that when I'm finished, like review the whole thing. Really enjoying that one as well. So I really want to get more into Star Wars books. Like this one is Heir to the Empire. I read this, I think, 12 years ago, maybe. So I don't really know that much anymore about it. So I'll probably reread this. This is a whole trilogy, actually. This is the first one. So I am rambling so much and so fast. I'm very sorry. So this is the first one in a trilogy, called Shadow of the Empire, I believe is the whole trilogy. This is Heir to the Empire Volume 1. And yeah, I want to reread this one and then read the second and third one. However, I don't know if you know this, if you like Star Wars, you probably do. There's like canon and legends now that Disney took over, so everything published before Force Awakens is legends, apart from some exceptions they made. So I don't think I'm gonna get into the legends novels that much, apart from these ones. I've already purchased Thrawn, the first one, on my e-reader, so that one's probably one I'm gonna read. Ahsoka, the Ahsoka novel, is also canon, so that one's also something I really want to read because I love Ahsoka. And yeah, some Star Wars novels, and those are on the schedule as well. Yeah, and then I also plan on reading a bit more fantasy, because I've said this many times before as well, I never read that much fantasy, but then I read Final Empire, the first in the Mistborn trilogy, and I loved it, so I really want to get into more. Right now I'm reading the second one, The Well of Ascension. I'm actually buddy reading this with Nicole Reads, which is a lot of fun. We just yesterday discussed like this. It's divided in different parts, and we just discussed the first part, and I'm having a lot of fun buddy readings. First time I buddy read a book, so it's even more fun than the Final Empire. So I'll also check her out. I'll leave a link to her channel below if you haven't already. And yeah, I don't know what this video actually was. It's Tuesday today, and I just last week announced that I'm going to try and hold myself against the schedule, an uploading schedule. So I wanted to release a video every Wednesday and every Saturday, so 2 videos a week, which shouldn't be a problem because I've been doing that for like 3 or 4 weeks now. But as soon as I made the schedule and told myself, all right, you're gonna upload every Wednesday and every Saturday, so there's some consistency to your channel. As soon as I did that, I like had some videos that I had pre-recorded. Those are all uploaded now, so I don't have anything left. And as soon as I announced the schedule, my inspiration just dropped and I didn't know what to record. So, and today is Tuesday, tomorrow it's Wednesday, so I gotta upload this, and I still need to edit it. So it was like, fuck, I really need to fucking record right now. So I just built my fucking setup before. Oh, did I actually show my setup? So we have my chair, then we have my AC, then I put some books on it, and then I have my tripod because it's a small one and I can't make it taller. So I put some books. Yeah, the stack of books on the floor, by the way, is unwhole. I still need to get rid of them, but haven't come around to it. So yeah, it's a chair, AC on top, and then a stack of books with my tripod on and my camera. Well, my phone actually, because I don't have a camera. What was I saying again? I don't know. Oh yeah, the schedule. So I just thought to myself, I really need to record something right now, so I just built my setup again, put my camera, plugged in my mic, quickly picked 5 Stephen King books I wanted to read. I'm glad I didn't have to go into the classics book because I already pre-recorded that. Excuse me. So, and then I just started looking around. All right, what do I want to read for 2021? So yeah, I'm a big mood reader, so my plans can change completely. I might not read one classic, might not read one fantasy. It's completely possible, but unlikely, that being said. So yeah, I think that was a video. I'm sorry, I didn't really have a plan for this one. And yeah, that will probably be it. Leave some ideas for videos in the comments, because I'm all out. I'm all out. I might do the review on the comics, but that's very specific, and I don't think a lot of you would be interested in that. So right now I don't have any clue on what to record. Logan from By Book Boy, check him out too. He's pretty awesome. He left a comment on one of my videos. I can't remember which one, but he said something like, now I want you to review other people's bookshelves or bookshelf tours, something like that. And I thought, holy shit, that's actually a great idea. But it might also start some drama. Like in my head, I was going to like just look at some favorite booktubers of mine, their bookshelf tours, right? And then judge them how I think their bookshelves look. But I don't want to like hurt people's feelings when I don't like their shelves. So I don't know if I should do it. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. So because I don't want them to hurt mine. No, that's not true. I can take that. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. Leave down below what you think about that idea, because it might be a bit controversial. I don't know if that's allowed on BookTube. Yeah, I don't know. Logan, let me know. What should I do? I don't know. It's very bright outside, isn't it? Most of the time I record at night, and then the lighting is awful, but now I have the full daylight at my disposal. I have to sneeze. I apologize for this video. It was me just rambling and saying things that came through my mind and not filtering anything. So yeah, I think that will be all. Also, yes, I do realize my beard is getting very long, and I'm still in lockdown, and as long as I'm in lockdown, I'm not shaving it. I can't be bothered. Like, I don't see anyone in real life, so it's okay for me. I don't care. So you guys just have to deal with it. Also, yes, I do realize my hair is getting ridiculously long, but the hair salons, or what you call them, barbershops, are all closed here due to COVID. And yeah, I'm not shaving it myself. I'm not cutting it myself. I'm not starting that. So yeah, it's probably gonna grow a bit longer, because they're going to open, I think, end of January, and that's only if the numbers keep going down. But they're actually going up again, so I don't know if they're going to open yet. That being said, you all probably don't care. I'm just getting insecure about how I look. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, hit the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, guys.